The year was 1990. I was living in Columbus, Ohio, just off Ohio State's campus, with my two close friends, Skippy and Kramer, in an area known as the South Ghetto. And at our place, there was rarely a dull moment, but some moments stand out more than others, and this was going to be one of those moments. Right now, you're experiencing what I would call the calm before the storm. That's Kramer. He'd just gotten dropped off by Gaffa in the back alley. Life in South Ghetto was unpredictable, and sometimes one event could trigger a whole chain reaction of chaos. The catalyst today turned out to be an old clawfoot tub upstairs, sitting on years of water-damaged wood. What's amazing is the bar came out unharmed, so once we moved the tub, replaced the ceiling tiles, and swept up a little bit, it was good as new down there. My bedroom and art studio were down in the basement. This is where I spent most of my time working on art school assignments while watching MASH or Magnum PI on my tiny black and white TV. The basement had become kind of my own little world down there. Dim lights, art supplies everywhere, the smell of paint thinner and old wood. Usually, there was enough noise from upstairs to remind me I wasn't living alone. But on this particular day, the noise overhead was telling me trouble was brewing.
If anybody messes with me, I can just spray them. Oh, shoot. Oh, what the heck? Ugh. Oh. Dang it, Kramer!
As a consequence of the tub crashing through the ceiling, the water to the sink had been turned off, which, at that particular moment, was turning into a major headache for Skippy.
I'm gonna light your butt up, Kramer!
Kramer, and most of the gang, seemed to take a certain sadistic pleasure in Skippy's fits of rage. I vividly remember one of Skippy's legendary meltdowns during spring break in Daytona Beach. He had somehow managed to get more sunburnt than anyone we had ever seen in our lives. The angrier Skippy became, the more entertaining it was for us. Turns out, Skippy was right. Putting the tub in his bedroom was a bad idea. By this point, rum and candles had become the standard revenge weapon of the gang, and Skippy had one stashed away in his drawer for just such an emergency. But getting the Roman candle lit that day became a problem. Wait. There it was. You could tell by the look on Skippy's face that he had just come up with a plan. But for Skippy, things rarely go as planned. I was still in my basement sanctuary, completely unaware of the impending doom. At first, I just watched in disbelief.
What are you doing?
Then, I was really mad. And I took off after him to find out exactly what the heck was going on. I wasn't sure where Skippy was headed, but I did know that that Roman candle was going to start unleashing fireballs before he got there. Unable to see the barrage as it happened, Skippy would later view the charred aftermath and know he had gotten his revenge. Skippy walked past me and back to his room. I could smell burnt fabric and maybe even singed hair.
You broke my freaking TV!
Oddly, he seemed perfectly calm now, but I was determined to confront him.
You knocked my TV over and freaking broke it! Quit your whining. I'm whining, huh? Okay, here you go, Skippy.
In our minds, this was an epic, Matrix-style battle using martial arts skills and lightning-fast reflexes. In reality, it was two grown men wrestling awkwardly on a waterbed, which is probably best viewed in fast forward. When we were about 9 years old, Skippy and I established a gentleman's agreement. No hitting each other in the face, and absolutely nothing below the belt.
What the heck is going on? Why are you so angry at Kramer?
He freaking mazed me! Hey, Kramer, what's in the bag?
It's for protection. If anybody messes with me, I can just spray them.
Oh, shoot! Oh, what the heck? Ugh! Ugh! Dang it, Kramer!
Where's Kramer anyway?
I have no freaking idea.
Dude, I was just showing him the pepper spray thing, and I accidentally sprayed him right in the chest. He started
you
stomping
sprayed him
around,
right
yelling
in
and
the
covering his eyes.
chest.
I had to get out of there before I got lit up.
I wish I could have seen his face.